Okay. Well, doing kind of an unplanned stream. I just wanted to play a little bit before going to bed. So, hopefully, you had a great day. Mine was pretty busy. So, now just trying to unwind a little bit and play some Red Dead. I have been itching to play this game for so long. It's just, I don't want to play it not on stream. So here we are. Why I'm doing a surprise stream a little bit. Because I definitely wasn't planning on streaming. It's just such a fun game. Yeah, so excited. I think recapping last time, so we finally have gotten to the point where we're at the open world part. So we can just explore and do whatever we want now. We could follow the story or do side quest. I have an affinity for doing the side quest and like collecting things and doing all the side stuff. So hopefully that can still be entertaining a little bit. But otherwise, yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the game. Yeah. I don't. Here we are. Got new clothes. I like his beard. It's getting so long. Oh. Yes. So yeah. Just excited. I know. I'm hoping to see how long his beard can get. I like it. So we'll just see. We'll probably let it go as long as possible and then maybe trim it up. Let's see. Our energy is kind of low. We got platinum band. So yeah, let's just talk to some people and do a couple quests. The gang's all here, so we're all in town now, except for that guy. Oh, there's quite a few people that are out of town. I haven't explored much of the map, clearly, so. O'Driscoll's. Jose Uncle. Strauss money, lending, and other cents. I like money. Can we do that one? Sure, let's go talk to him. No, this is their camp now. Ah, it's just so pretty. Oh, you're very.
How you get on out there, Mr. Morgan?
Fine.
Pretty good.
What's it like?
It's a decent place. There's food to eat, fools to rob. We'll be okay. As long as we don't linger too long.
Yeah.
We sent Micah and Lenny out scouting west to see what they could find.
Good.
Okay.
And we're gonna need to make a decent bit of money if we're gonna get out of this hole.
Oh, I know.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Herr Morgan.
You busy, my friend?
Is that because he's like German?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Ooh.
Already?
You know how it is.
Money.
People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course.
Okay.
Who are they?
Who do we gotta
me
shake
see.
up?
Chick Matthews.
Chick
works
Matthews?
at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald
And
Ranch.
here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan.
Ooh.
Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Oh, wow.
I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put
Debtor.
the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
Reclaim a debt from one of the debtors. So where are they? Who's this? Mr. Roble. Oh, okay. Well, let's go do this guy. He's the closest one. Yeah. Let me eat some. Or can I get food here? Can I get free food?
And life's gonna go on. That's the
Aw.
truth of it. I won't lie to you.
Oh, Miss Roberts,
I know.
Oh.
where am I gonna go?
I don't know if that's that woman that we saved from the homestead. Maybe she is.
Hello, good sir.
Hi. Oh, I've eaten stew recently.
Ah, Miss Morgan. You seem chipper.
What about a
But
Dutch?
Where there's life, there's hope, my friend.
Uh-huh.
And we've been thinking about our problem all wrong.
How so?
All wrong.
I don't know.
That's
We're
all.
kind of in the woods.
Meaning? All in good time, my friend. All
Hmm.
in good time. Always the showman.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let's get going. Let's go collect some debts. Let's go get some money. Oh, what's going over here? This is where riding a horse. Oh, I just did a jump for no reason. I forget. So like control,
Okay then.
control space. Is that how I do the? Yeah. Nice. Oh, that's just so cool. I did want to eat something. Seeing how I can't. Slightly damages health, moderately restores stamina core, and dead-eye control. Let's just have some bourbon. Sounds great. And then... Oh, it's okay.
It's all right, boy.
I don't know why he's freaking out. I don't even see anything. Okay, so then... trying to remember the controls. We do that. Oh. Oops.
Good work, boy.
I just like... Let's get back up. Let's go get our first debt. Paid for. Ooh, computer. Come on, you got this. Come on, let's go a little faster. Oh, look at that. That's so cool.
Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for.
Okay, good for you. Oh, wrong way. This is what I get with the GPS not really like doing its thing. Across the water. If you unlock skid turns and skid stops, hold left control L. Left control. Oh. Oh. It's like that?
Easy.
Or is it like that? We'll play around with those later. This is a path? Okay. If you say so. Going like straight up this mountain.
Whoa, easy.
Let's see. What is the horse cargo? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, draw a bow, but what if I get a different... Yeah, I'll take both of those. And let's be like chill. Hello. Hello, we just want to come get our money. Hello.
Knock, knock, Mr. Robe.
Oh,
No przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
oh,
God damn it.
oh, oh.
English? You
Mi,
speak English?
Oh.
mi, Silesia.
He's
Yeah,
Polish,
good for you.
I guess.
I'm here for money. Do you borrow from a German man?
Ah.
German. Mein Herr, sprechen das the Kaiserreich.
I don't
ja?
speak German neither.
Oh no, Arthur,
Here for
chill,
money.
chill.
Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's
Okay.
time to pay.
Oh,
Where is it?
Well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've
uh-oh.
all had a bad one.
Oh, I don't want to hurt him.
Where is it?
Oh, no.
I don't want to hurt him.
Nie.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to beat him up.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
Oh,
No.
still don't understand you.
Oh, I feel so bad, but sorry.
Where is the money? Gold, dollars.
Nie rób
Oh.
tego. I have nothing. No, no.
Oh no, I feel so
No.
bad.
Don't have money, but I have this.
What do you have? Please, I don't want to beat you up.
Good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things. Okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
Okay. I don't actually want to hurt him. I'm keeping an eye on him though.
Don't even speak English.
Okay, so close. Got nothing there.
You must have come here with something.
Why are you being so mean?
Very valuable. Good.
Not good yet.
Oh. Aw. I feel kind of scummy.
Something somewhere.
Oh, we got brandy.
Yes.
I'm
yes,
sorry.
Yes, yes.
Aw, Arthur, you're kind of being a dick. I don't know how I feel about this. Anything
The
else?
longer I look, the madder I get.
Oh, and the music's so sad too. Oh, it's outdoors. Let's go in here. Oh, I feel bad. I don't like this. Nothing in this dresser. It's also quite dark, so I can't really tell. I'm sorry, dude. But you took money and you haven't paid it off. So I'm here to collect stuff. Okay, nothing. All I got was a pocket watch. There's probably something in that chest at the foot of the bed. Let's see if we can search wardrobe. Nothing. Music so sad. Okay, nothing there. They don't make their bed. I guess maybe making a bed's not a thing at this time. Search chest. Nothing. Gosh, this guy literally has nothing of value. What's this door? Is this outside? I'm sorry, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Nothing inside is really doing it for me. Anything outside? Do I take a horse? Like... Oh, can I search this saddlebag? I thought I finished looting in the house. Oh. That was nice. Okay. I will return to the house and finish looting because apparently I didn't do a good job. Hi, horse. Okay. So what else is there to loot, dude? Can I loot? Can you move behind? I thought I got everything. Okay, let's go around more carefully. I will be leaving everything open so that I can keep track of it. Open. Open. Nothing. Nothing. R, open. Okay. Gosh. I don't know what I'm looking for, which I think is the problem. Like, I found a pocket watch or something and then some brandy. This guy doesn't have shit in anywhere. Like, can I open this? Nope. Can't open that. Open. There's nothing in the chest. Open the drawer. I mean, it's a tiny ass house. Hey, Scrimson. I'm doing well. How are you? Did you have a good day? Are you up to anything? else is there? Maybe I go outside here because I haven't done that. I am enjoying the game. This has been really fun so far. It's kind of why I've been playing more than what I was expecting to play. Okay, come on. And why I'm streaming more. Because I've been wanting to play, but I haven't been wanting to inspect. Okay. Yeah. Okay. R somewhere. Come on. But yeah, I've been wanting to play more, and so I've been streaming more. Oh. Well, we'll see. I've been kind of stressed in my everyday life, so I don't know. When I laugh, I laugh. Probably when I'm that's a cute emote. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying the game so far. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, that's cute. What were you up to today? Anything? I don't. Oh, aren't you? You're in the Northeast. Did you get lots of snow? Oh my gosh. But like a foot of snow? How much snow are you talking about? Clearly I missed. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of snow. I couldn't handle it. Dang it, what am I missing? Can I just like talk to this guy? I'm sorry, dude. Oh.
What you got behind there?
There we go.
Move aside.
Yeah, we got a little bit of snow here in Atlanta, but it was gone by the day.
What do we have here?
Oh.
Just keep quiet.
Okay.
Okay. That should about cover things.
$14. Wow. Oh, even more. Okay. Sorry, dude. Yeah, so we got a little bit of snow overnight, and then I was like, it was gone by the day, though. Oh, look, there's a rainbow. 2 rainbows.
Okay, boy.
So I'm assuming that you stayed inside most of today, Scrimson. Oh. Well, it's kind of fun to go outside sometimes.
Yep.
I find it's always nice to like go outside for a walk or touch some grass occasionally. Oh, I wanted to get that deer.
So up now.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oh no, I meant to pull out my bow. Okay, let's have that for now. I wanted to get some like
Yep.
deer to bring home. Oops. Oh no. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay, this is really hard to do from the horse. But it's okay. I haven't done this in so long.
Hold up.
So... let's get off the horse. this focus? Okay. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I'm tired. It's hard work. Let's eat something. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Oh well, guess we're smoking. Oh, it's right there. I do like going out. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. Don't look away. Look away. I don't like. No. Yeah, I try to go outside like every day. So today, went out for a walk, but yeah, I like to go every day. I think it's nice and healthy. There's like a trail near me that I walk along occasionally. I guess in the winter it's kind of hard, but yeah. Okay, this is gross. Don't look at it. I don't like looking at this part. Oh, okay. Full on right in your face. Yeah, I just think it's nice. There's lots of trees and birds, so it's just nice to kind of get the piece of nature you can. Oh, we got a good pelt. Okay. Stow that. And we'll take the deer back for camp. But yeah, it's just healthy.
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
Let's go.
Let's go, boy. Yeah.
Snow is such, yeah. Snow is such a, I always love it when it snows, but again, I don't have to like drive or live in it typically. So it's just always a fun thing to like watch and enjoy. Oh, hi. Yeah, living in snow I'm sure is not that great, but when oh yeah, that's true, like falling or anything like that would be hard. What am I supposed to? Oh, I guess I just go here. Ugh, yeah, I don't like shoveling stuff. That's a lot of work. Just used to Mother Nature taking care of my snow problem. So, oddly enough, because I used to live in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, and it would snow there. But that was something that, like, it would snow and they would like shovel the sidewalks and ice and everything, but sometimes like if it was really icy the day before, they wouldn't have had time to shovel everything. So I just remember like walking to class, a little bit like walking down the middle of the road because the sidewalks were so bad. And I actually had a teacher break his back because he fell. And it was just like, he was like out for the rest of the year because he broke his back falling. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. That's why I like moved back. Yeah, it sounds so painful and I felt bad for him. Like he was a nice guy. But that's just wild. So yeah, I went back south because of that. I was just like, no, thank you. Purchase an upgrade for the camp. Okay. Snakel and potent fresh fruit, basic canned goods. Next page. What else can we buy? Dutch wants something comfier. Buy for Dutch. Improve our offense. Horse station. Chicken coop. Oh, that's fun. Leather working tools. Let's see what else was there. Let's just do yeah, let's just do that one for now. Yeah, no thank you.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
So besides the
Called in
snow,
on the
did
small
anything
holder,
else
Roble.
happen this weekend?
Didn't even speak English.
Anything
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
fun?
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one
Any
other.
TV
This
shows,
farmer preacher
etc.?
fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
Yeah.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
I'll
he doesn't
watch.
have the
I'll tell you
money,
after this
beat him.
cutscene.
Well, I usually do.
Oh, okay.
I know.
It's over now.
I know.
Yeah, I guess yesterday I went to see some friends. They have a 1-year-old and they were having a little birthday party for him. So that was kind of nice. Yeah. Went to see some friends. Today I saw other friends. Tomorrow I'll have work all week. Thanks. So yeah, that's kind of it. We were watching like football. That was the main piece of it. Okay, I think I want to go. I want to go into Valentine. What's this? Leopold. Oh, another debt person. I think I'm gonna go into Valentine and go to the butcher real quick. And then we'll go to another person's debt. But yeah. That's kind of the gist of it for me.
Hey, Arthur.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I'll be back. We'll talk later. But yeah. We played tennis on Friday, which was fun. I haven't done that in a very long time. So that was fun. It was very cold though. I mean, like, y'all got snow up there. Yeah, it was a pretty good weekend. Oh, this way. Y'all got snow up there, but it was like cold down here for us. Just cold and windy. Oh, there's just wild horses. That's crazy. Well, you don't need to send that type of energy down here. I don't need the cold. But so I'm in the south. Because I'm trying to get away from the cold. I'll send you warm vibes up in the northeast. So, oh, dogs. That's cute. I'm just so impressed by the graphics of this game. Go a little faster.
What's your problem?
mighty newcomer.
Oh.
Don't worry, you'll be a regular in no time.
Sell. What am I selling? Oh, okay. So there really isn't a point to like bring the carcass. I feel kind of bad about this then.
Good work, Bart.
Okay. Well, I didn't mean to give you a cold shoulder. Just saying. Do you want this? Do you want this deer on my back? Yeah. Oh, great. We'll take it.
Out there hunting again.
No. Okay. I did that.
Come on.
Oh,
Thanks, mister.
that's kind of gross how there's blood on the horse. Why would they do that? Okay. Let's go over here. But yeah. Oh, I definitely put a marker in the wrong spot. Why did I do it there? Okay. Yeah. Let's go there. Have you, Scrimson, ever played Red Dead before? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I haven't played the online one, but I have it, I guess. Once I finish the story, I was thinking of playing online. So we'll see. Ooh. See, I'm not there for the grind. I'm just here to have fun. But we'll see. Oh. Is that so?
No, I don't think you get it. We got this bridge exclusive.
Okay. Okay. I know. So I'm running away. Okay, so I have food I can eat. Let's take one of those. Okay. We'll run away because I am not prepared for this and I'm a terrible shot, clearly. And then we will try again. Okay, let's eat some more of something. Oh, that sounds terrible, but I'm just getting it out of my inventory. Okay. And get my gun out. There we go. Yeah. Gosh, how are they able to like get me from this far? Where are you, dude? Okay, I need to get off the horse. I can't shoot from the horse.
Too damn close.
Oh, well, there we go. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna just try again wherever I end up. I'm playing keyboard mouse, which is hard to drive the horse while also. Okay, so where the hell am I now? Oh, I'm not very far. Great. Yeah. controller would be so much easier. That's something I probably need to, oh, you're right there, figure out how to, I prefer controller. It's just, I haven't, I know I could like set that up.
Yep.
Oh, okay. There's a trail. I was like, this doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
It's also first time I played this game, so we'll get there eventually. It's the bridge that the O'Driscolls don't like. Okay, they're gone now. I'll worry about them later.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go search for this guy. Can I like punch down the door? Okay. We will try around back. No way they keep all their doors locked, right? Okay, never mind. This guy does. Okay, let's eat more things. Got bourbon from... Yeah. Where is he? Maybe in the barn? Probably. Anybody here? Anything to take? Oh, okay, that's great. Thank you. A pear? Oh my gosh, what an awful sound. I don't think that's what pigs sound like in real life. Oh, here he is.
You, whatever do you want?
Really? Certainly, would you?
Oh!
Please.
Oh, wow.
I have a family, sir. Please.
Yeah, we all have
I
families.
don't care about your family. You owe me money.
Oh, goodness.
Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Oh.
Believe me, sir. I didn't want this either.
Sorry, look away. Feel bad, but...
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debt,
I'm
You're
not
like,
running
no, I'm
anywhere.
gonna look. Okay.
I'm doing my best.
Oh.
you are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please. Please.
Well,
Your dad's caught you, mister.
oh, he just slapped him. Oh my gosh, he like bitch slapped him.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand?
Ew. How dare you just
Where's
spit
our
on me?
money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife or your family or
Oh.
something.
Dang.
We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Dang. Rough. Oh, there you go. Across the bridge. Oh, so cool. Yeah, clearly. Have you ever been to like Utah or like out west where this setting is? Yeah, me neither. But it's beautiful. Kind of makes me want to travel out west. Yeah.
Easy. Whoa.
Be nice. Oh. Okay.
Boy.
Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I guess I don't have that experience, but I know other brown people, at least in California, that are happy. A couple that are in Detroit, and they like that area. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. I mean, if you go with some friends and or like other people, even just like a meetup.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's
Oh.
almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Come on, Scrimsant. We talked about this. You make some friends. Even like try and talk to other people that have like similar culture as you
Morning, Arthur.
in different places. Well, yeah, there you go. Let's see. Okay, let's try this one. I think he was up here somewhere. Oh, it's this dude.
I ain't cleaned myself in weeks.
Ew. Who asked?
You got some speaking to do of your own. About that old gang of yours.
I said,
Not
I told
really.
you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa, hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
Ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Okay.
You
No,
see,
yeah.
we heard that part, so how about you
Go
tell
ahead,
the truth?
watch your anime
what you
show.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us
Enjoy.
what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble.
Oh,
You know, in Imperial
why? I don't
Unix
want to watch
was among
this.
the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me.
Ew.
Of course.
You sick bastard!
Oh, no.
Run from me.
Oh no.
You are gonna talk.
Alright.
The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. I am so glad they didn't actually show that.
Trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You
I don't know.
sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him. Sure. You gotta pay your buddies our respects.
You taking us to cold?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close.
Okay.
But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll leave.
I'm coming through. Good boy.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan, you got throwing knives in your saddlebag.
What?
Judge said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me instead of hiding it somewhere? Hoping the opportunity comes up to mention
Throwing
it.
knives? That's
Last
cool.
goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Okay. We'll do that. Throwing knives. No way.
You didn't tell me what
That's
the
cool.
O'Driscoll smelled like before you asked me to ride with him.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
Well, I smell like a stall ain't been cleaned out in a month.
We get it.
I
He
smell like that
stinks.
'cause you had me tied up there about as long.
You'd be smelling worse if we'd done what someone was arguing for.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends, if I can.
You don't know the half.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
And that's the man you chose to ride with. A woman killer.
Ooh,
Well, it
that's
was after
why
he
they're
killed his
upset.
brother.
I didn't
The
know
way I
that.
understood it,
Making excuses for the man and his crimes. What kind of trap you leading us into, boy?
I ain't. I'm trying to help, honest. Now we go left. Road'll take us up and round.
Interesting. Yeah, that was
Those are
a
the
question I
hills.
had
Head for 'em.
about
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
if,
You know,
like, why
you
we hate
all
the
ain't that
O'Driscolls,
different from the
and that makes sense now
O'Driscolls.
because they
What
killed
did you just
Dutch's.
say?
I've been watching you all these
Sweetheart.
weeks, and
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this game.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them?
I mean, isn't
live
everyone out
rough.
here to survive?
You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll.
You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free.
Ooh.
Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been,
Wow,
you just
that's why
look
they
the
like Dutch
same as
so
all.
much.
And you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Go on
Okay.
in quiet. Taking them out as we find them. Trying not to set things off.
Okay.
But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay, we're gonna
by
practice
me.
my shooting a little
With
bit
you,
better.
Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Okay.
Easy, Bill.
I'll also do the same. Throwing knife.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Yeah, I got the knives. Can I get more?
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you.
Yeah, remember.
Every moment.
Okay, let's eat something. Yeah, let's do
I ain't
that.
gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Gosh, they're so obsessed with taking his balls.
Just over the ridge.
Okay.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there.
Hmm.
There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers. Yup.
Ooh.
Cromwell Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot? Oh, let me think. The fella that spooked the game, I reckon. I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up. No, we ain't gonna fall for that.
Ooh,
We're gonna wait
sneaky.
So you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Let's get closer.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Me to take him?
The old man loses it. Got it, Bob.
Nice. Oh, so much for a stealth kill. Oh no. Run back. Run. I just don't have any cover.
Clean them up! Clean them out!
I got his hat off?
Give us cold! This is done!
Oh, you're one of my guys.
This is quite a hideout.
Got one.
None of them get out of here.
Okay, we got two.
We got him. Rose in.
He just like went up. He was like, okay.
Dead man.
Don't run away from me!
Where are you ducking? There you go.
Give up, O'Driscoll's.
Wait, he's still up? No.
Run and hide if you know what's good for you. That's how you want to do it?
Okay, no, I need a tree. I need cover.
Come, O'Driscoll! Where are you?
Peek. Peek. There's someone out here. Oh, okay. My friend's got him.
Leave him. Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check.
Okay.
You look out here.
What you got, O'Driscoll?
I know. I want to like loot them, get some stuff. Okay. So shooting. That was pretty good. I'm happy about that. Let me get my hat though. I need my hat. I will, I will, I will. I don't want all these people to take the loot. Oh, I did not mean to pick him up. We shall drop him. I shall take the loot though. Thank you. Loot? No? Really? Did you already loot them? Oh. I failed? Why'd I failed? The hideout was... No! Ugh. I didn't mean to leave. Ugh.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter.
Oh, I have to do it again. I'll take
Wait
the
on my
lead.
mark. I'm gonna take a look at these boys.
Okay,
Sure thing.
so I gotta shoot again.
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
Come on, then! Come on!
We caught him, Andre! It's Vanderlyn!
Come, O'Driscoll! Where are you?
Okay, let's get this guy here. Oh, he's right there. Okay, my guys are pretty good at this. That one.
Leave him. Comb's still here. I'm going to check it.
Okay.
Search out here. Make sure we ain't missed anything.
I will not be so obsessed with looting. Even though looting's fun. I love looting. Otherwise, yeah. What's over here? Take? Okay, I'll take some corn.
I'll take what I can get.
Thank you.
I told you he'll be in the cabin.
Okay, I'll go. I'm just trying to look for loot real quick. Excuse me. Take R. Nope. R. Yup. We want to take those. Thank you. Okay. Oh! Oh no. Oh shit. Who's got my back?
You all right?
Sure.
Oh, it's that guy that we kidnapped, basically. That was nice of him to get our back.
O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
He just
Did.
saved our
Colm
life.
O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
Yeah.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
Yeah, I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there,
Ooh.
without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Do we trust him
Great.
now?
All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Okay, I'll search the cabin. Take. Thank you. Thank you. Searching cabinet. Thank you. Canned strawberries. Money. Okay. Money clip. We like money. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Who just leaves money out like that? For real, though. Shotgun shells. Great. Oh. Double. I could get a shotgun. I don't think I want. I think I want to have this one still. Okay, we'll hold tab. Okay. Yeah, what do you want me to do? Hold tab. Yeah. Oh. There's like things to do. Oh, I have to clean my weapons. That's new. Back. I wonder if I could like bring my horse over and get another gun.
At least you got something tucked away.
600? That's fun. Where's my hat? Horse weapons. B horse. Can I like put that on there? Okay, let's see if I can go pick up this gun again. I want to take both, please. Oh, it disappeared. Rat bastard. Why? I want to take both. Oh, shit. Okay, where's my horse? Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Easy.
Okay. Now, while that's being investigated, let's... Okay, I guess everything's being investigated, so we'll wait till the wanted goes down. We need deer. I could go back and... Perfect. Let's go back and loot some stuff while we're here. That scared me for a minute. Like, can I loot you? Are you already looted? Yeah, okay. Well, no point in being here then. No deer, nothing. Okay, let's go back then. Oh, shit. I don't know how you're like supposed to get the rabbits. They're so fast. I don't know where my hat went. I lost my hat. I don't know where it went. I'll just get a new one. I think I have a hat. Oh. I thought I put a hat on my horse. Yeah, so I guess update. While you were gone, I killed some people and lost my hat. So I'll get it later. Otherwise, dang it, can't seem to like kill them right away. We'll get there. Eventually getting better. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, this isn't a deer. Oh, I didn't mean to pick him up. A ram. That's new. Ooh, gross part. Oh, the horse is pooping. Yeah. So, yeah. So I found $600 in a chimney. And now I think I just go back. We'll go back and talk to Dutch. Oh. Can I feed my horse? Do you want an oat cake? Oh. I just ate the oat cake. I meant to give it to you. Feed R. There we go. There you go. Okay. Let's get back to camp so that I can get a new hat because I lost it somewhere and I don't know where it is.
Idiot.
But how was your episode? Was it good? Did you enjoy it? Oops. That's always, yeah. I love binge watching shows. So I get it. You have to like anticipate and wait and wonder. But that's a sign that it's a good show because you are hooked and you really enjoy it. Oh, if I knew I was going by Valentine, that's okay. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, yeah. I haven't watched Attack on Titan. But I know other people that have and they really enjoy it. realized there was like a night mechanic. I haven't been out past night. So it's kind of cool just to see the setting change. So we'll get back to town. And then... Oops. Always miss the cutoff, or the turn for this one. Let's lead you back. Okay, never mind. I'll get on and hitch you up. Okay, gotta turn around the other way. Hitch. Okay. Let's go talk to Dutch. Okay, well, let's actually... Okay, no stew. Never mind. Knock, knock, Dutch.
So bad here. If I never see snow again, it'll be
Okay.
too soon.
Yeah, we'll be all right now. Arthur. Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
Yeah, it does.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed.
It has?
But they don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I
kinda
hope
funny.
so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah.
Oh no.
Dutch!
Well, Micah's... I don't really like Micah.
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me.
Aww.
They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry, and there's talk of hanging him.
Oh no.
Arthur, what? The fool brought this on himself.
I mean,
You know my
true.
feelings about him,
You
Dutch.
think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I
Oh.
don't think he would, but fine, all right. Arthur.
Oh, we're gonna go save
You
Micah.
okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Oh no. Okay. Bye, Scrumset.
on, son.
Enjoy the rest of your
I'll
night.
get to it, Dutch.
I'll be
Just
streaming
can't drop
tomorrow
everything.
again. Oh no, I wanted to get my hat. Wait. I need my hat. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I need my hat. I'll get there. Oh, you're not gonna let me, are you?
Don't play games with me, please.
Okay, well, find someone else's hat to take. Oh, damn it. Dang it. Sticky keys again. I need to, like, disable that. Okay, let's go get him.
What's happening? I thought we were leaving.
We are. Let's go save Micah, who's not my favorite character at all.
I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this.
Yeah.
Micah's got a crazy side, Arthur.
What were you boys doing? You're supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is."
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more.
Oh no.
And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in too.
Then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then.
Oh no.
But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Micah.
Yeah,
It was
forget
Trent
about
that
him.
started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys got in a bit of a fight last time we was here.
What kind of fight?
Oh, nothing
I like
bad.
how he's just like,
No,
we
we
got
kept
into
it
a
clean.
fight,
We're all
man.
good.
If you say so, Arthur.
We got into a
Here we
fight.
are.
It was just a little fight. You know how you do.
Good work.
Let's go to the bar. We got a saloon. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I just like, I'm gonna lean on the bar here. Don't mind me. Pay for some money. Get my attention, please.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. Don't be drunk.
Put his money
We
on
get
the
a couple
table.
Beers, please.
You, I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me.
He
I was
remembers.
defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Aw,
Thank you.
that's nice.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
of crazy stuff. Will you shut up?
Yeah,
Will
no
you
one asked
shut
you.
up? Be quiet, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there,
We're about to
fella.
get another fight.
My lord, you men is dull.
At least we're not ugly. Like you.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last 10 years. I'm
Okay.
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
ain't no pleasing some folk.
Oh, well. Go away, Drunko.
Just trying to be friendly.
Well, I don't want friends. No new friends. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh no, he's very drunk.
That's great, partner. Lenny, where are you?
Uh-oh.
Lenny, where are you?
Oh no.
Lenny! Hey, Lenny!
Oh no. Lenny. Lenny. Where are you? Buddy. There he is.
Kid?
Hello, Arthur.
What are you doing up here?
What? I don't know.
Uh-oh. I can't think of the beard. They're just getting more.
Man, why ain't you never married?
Oh my gosh. Look at them jumping up and down.
Lenny?
Oh no, we lost him again.
Hey!
Oh. Oh no. Lenny! Oh no. It's like fun mirrors.
Lenny!
I can't.
Leave the kid alone, you
Oh no.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm in a fun house. I'm supposed to fight like I'm in a fun house?
What did you say? What? I said, what did you say? Get lost, buddy. Shut up, mister. Yeah. Shut your mouth, mister.
Mister? Oh no. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh no, why? Why? Why do we gotta show this? I get it, guys. Compete anywhere. Why? This ain't this isn't like any of the bars I've been to. Okay, whoa. Oh no, fun house. It's gonna like make me sick. Lenny! I'm just gonna be yelling Lenny again. Where are you, Lenny? Is that you, Lenny?
Damn it, Lenny, stop slumping off on me.
How many of you had, pal?
None of your business.
Lenny, where are you hiding now?
Oh no. Oh, is that Lenny?
Lenny!
Oh no! Oh no. I don't know where Lenny is. Everyone looks the same. Oh no.
There you are, Lenny.
I'm Clyde.
Oh
You got the wrong
no.
fella.
I know all the women aren't Lenny. Oh no, I don't want to go in here. No, stop it. Oh, this is gonna make me sick. You're not Lenny.
We're looking all over for you, Lenny.
Lenny, what are you talking about?
Oh no. I don't think this guy is Lenny. Right?
Found you, Lenny.
Nope. Oh no. Lenny! I was looking everywhere for you. Oh, why'd you smack him? Oh, why are we bitch slapping each other? Oh, but I like Lenny. I don't want to hit him.
You're a good friend to me,
Oh, they're getting to that part where they're like so drunk that everyone's their friend.
Cheers. Not you again?
Oh no. Why are we dunking him? Okay. Oh, I don't want to drown him. Oh, he just punched me in the dick though. I'm at the point where they're just so drunk and happy. Oh, you gotta like leave when you start throwing up like that. Oh no! Don't touch Lenny!
You stop right now, you drunken fool.
No! Oh, okay, I got hops. Not Lenny, they took him! Well, now I gotta save him, he's my best friend. Oh no. Thankfully, I've never been that drunk where you just pass out somewhere. No, no. You gonna wake up? Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. You're a moron, Morgan.
You moron. Not again.
Not again. Like this happened multiple times. Oh, Oh, that's gross. That's the one thing about this game. It's kind of graphic. Oh no. Where am I even? But what happened to Linny? Why am I here? Where's my horse?
Damn.
Oh man. Houses out of range? How to walk wherever I am? Okay, so where are we? Where's my horse? Probably back up here. Yeah, okay. Ooh. I don't want to run all the way there. Okay. Let's go back to camp. Hey dude, can I take your horse? He just fell over. Sorry, guy. I just need a horse. I just need your horse. That's fine.
There, boy. Easy, boy. Good boy.
This seems like a nice horse.
Easy there.
What type of horse is this? Do you get to know? Thoroughbred, maybe? Oh, okay.
Come on.
Okay, where are we going? Big question mark. Let's go back here to get our horse. Yeah. Yeah.
Needs must.
You can temporarily restore one unbounded horse by hitching it in camp. Oh. But I still need... I will still need to, like, get there. So let's go back to my horse.
Good boy.
Maybe I can, like, make this horse love me. And never mind. I don't need to collect the horses. This is where I start really wishing I had a lot of horses. Look at the wild ones. That's cool. I'm fulfilling my need to have horses in real life in a video game. Okay, we're almost back to camp. So that...
Yep.
Or I guess not back to camp, back to Valentine. Back to my horse.
Hey, let's talk about this. Arthur, come lend a hand here.
What do you need a hand with?
Go ahead and call your mama for all I care.
Take it easy, I got lumbago.
Should have thought about that. You're pathetic, old man.
Oh, you're a...
How are you? Are you okay?
Morning. Pardon me.
Hey, move it already.
Yeah.
You got a problem here?
No, there's no problem.
Just what's your problem?
There is no problem. You guys are overreacting. Okay. Oh, I can search the saddlebag. Let's do that. One thing I wanted to see here, if there's like a clothing store. Is that barber, hotel, gunsmith, saloon, newspaper, general store, show. I don't know what that means. Let's go to the gunsmith because I now have a shotgun. Maybe I can buy a different gun.
Well, new marksman in town. Welcome.
Browse catalog.
Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
No.
Yep.
People are still talking about that fight.
Rifles.
Fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I
Oh,
help you
a
today?
varmint rifle. Springfield rifle. Bolt action rolling. Let's just get that one for now because I left mine. Okay. Thank you. Repeaters. Owned. Okay. That's fine. I think that's fine for now.
Go ahead. Thank you. Oh.
Yeah. Let's go home, guys.
Do I have to worry about you?
No.
For your sake, I sure hope not.
You'll be fine.
Hello there.
Let's get off the horse. Oh, horse is pooping again. Let's sell. Let's sell that.
Really enjoy that.
Fish, stringy meat, feather, animal fat. Oh, I got turkey somehow?
Hey, move it.
Good enough.
Let's do that and do that. Get rid of the feathers too. What's the point in that? But, okay.
Okay, boy.
Let's go back to camp.
Thanks for your assistance.
And who else needs to? Uncle? Okay. Let's go talk to Uncle.
Yeah, good boy. Morning to you.
I need to like rest. So maybe I'll go back to camp, get my new hat because I've lost my hat somewhere. I realize I'm like pushing my horse a lot. Let's have a nice chill ride. Oh, did I get it? No, I don't think so. Rabbits are so hard to get.
Who's there?
Don't worry. Lenny! Wait, you're here?
Welcome back.
I thought I saw you get attacked. How'd you end up here? Did I imagine it? I thought we saw Lenny get, like, attacked. Why did that happen?
Let's go, boy.
Why did he fall off like that? That was so funny. Okay, stop. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute.
Hi there.
Hi there. Goodbye there. Oh, I don't want to shave yet. Change clothing. Hats. Where's my hats? I want that one. Yeah. Okay, I got my hat back. All is right in the world. Beard looking good. How are you, Dutch? Are you doing good? Do I contribute? Do I have an item to give? Sure. Oh, I'll donate these. There you go. I donated $5. Be nice of other people to donate. Can I get some? Can I have it? Can I get some? I'm hungry. I feel like I haven't eaten in days.
We could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan.
Well, I got you. Yeah.
Thank you, Arthur.
You're welcome. Don't say I never treat you. I'm hungry. Can I get some food? No.
Arthur, you know, I
Oh.
think we're gonna be okay.
Really?
Sure, but what next? All that money lost in Blackwater.
Yeah.
We have licked our wounds long enough. We do what we do. We make more money, and before they even realize that we're here, we're gonna be gone again.
And after that?
I ain't losing to these fools. Arthur, you know me better than that.
Uh-huh,
We get to
uh-huh.
work here. We make money, and then we head
I mean, I'm trying to make money.
to freedom. Oh, I ain't wavering, son.
I feel like the only one that's donating. Can I cook my meat here? No?
Hello, Arthur.
Hello. Yes?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Williamson.
I got all the fish you fools is about to eat.
Well, thank you. Good.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Bill. I did mine too. Okay.
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah. Yeah, Jose. What? I'm talking to my uncle first, and I'll talk to you. Kick him.
Ow!
Oh, that was
Careful
quite a
not
kick.
to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
I was thinking.
Eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Ooh.
Strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
What are you trying to say,
wanna
Arthur?
Head into town, see if we can find anything out.
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
Oh.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Ooh.
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's
Ooh.
go.
Yeah, let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going
Look
to
at her
civilization.
curls.
Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Sure, you'll see. Real
Oh
civilized.
no, I'm so bad at driving this carriage.
All right, you know the way?
Yeah, me and the boys got into a bit of a fight at the saloon there.
Already?
Oh, so all that talk about how hard you've been working.
You mean drinking?
Yeah, we had fun last night, okay? Not gonna lie.
Ladies, sing us a song.
Sing us a song?
I got a girl in Ferryville. Can't
Oh.
be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse waiting outside her door.
Oh no.
I got a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy
Oh, please be quiet.
wine with 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants, pay for it all. I got a girl in Ferryville.
No, go faster. I can't.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Damn horses.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. Very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Okay, I'm here.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Yeah, are you right there?
You couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure. For a price.
Hey, easy now. Whoa. Easy.
Oh,
You'll be
look
all
at
right.
him. That's cute. Oh. Shire.
That's good.
That's a big horse. Pretty.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
Oh.
Not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Okay. Good luck with your horses. I've impressed the women. My honor's gone up.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're
Goodbye,
turning into a
horse.
regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
Well,
What's
now
that
you don't.
supposed to mean?
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean?
A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one? And you haven't, your pulse-boat lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
Aww. Look at the train.
I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
is that uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Fancy.
Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Yeah,
Ooh,
true.
Yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
A nice K-point turn. Yeah, there we go.
All right. Here we are, just
Here we
like
are.
I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
What?
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't
Yeah.
get yourself
What are they
noticed.
gonna be
Right, I
doing?
need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valley.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Oh, really?
I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But
No,
I
I'm
know you
not.
love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite
Who
parasite.
has a
Very
favorite
funny.
parasite?
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Gosh.
This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Drop of whiskey for a start. Well, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Coffee.
Yeah. Reckon I should probably steer clear of the saloon this time.
Yeah, I think we've been there more than enough.
Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellas.
Sure.
Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door. Wait.
Hair pomade. I was looking for that earlier.
Outside the saloon.
I'm gonna buy some.
Yeah, that all got a little out of hand, but I didn't swing first.
Sure, well, these things happen. And that was some good viewing. Don't reckon
Coffee.
folk ever seen Tommy lose a fight before.
Well, it's all done now.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Okay. I don't know what you're gonna be doing in there, Uncle. I think he's gonna.
Here's to your good health, my sir.
Well, thank you. Even though I probably have a
It's a funny
hangover.
world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
I saw one of the girls go across to the hotel. Oh no, I'm drunk again.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
Oh?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out in there.
Look at these women. Always hustling.
Sounds
appreciate the hustle.
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there.
Oh no.
Does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Here I am.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking to...
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
Yeah.
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
Ooh.
You want to find out?
Yeah, you want to find out? Ooh, we saw that so menacingly.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with
Go
you.
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Ooh. Wait, I want to know why. I want to know more.
I'm going, ain't I?
Get off there.
Oh. Oops. I guess I wasn't supposed to do that. Oops. I didn't know. I just wanted to talk. I wanted to know why he knew Tilly. I guess I could have found that out later.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been...
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
Friend.
friend of
I like
mine.
how he just
Get
says
off
like
her.
friend. Like, yeah, you're my friend. Get your hands
Or
off me.
what exactly?
You want to find out?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with
Go
you.
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
You're welcome. Tilly Jackson.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
That's funny to say that like he
No
assumed.
trouble now, please.
I'll try not to. As long as he doesn't make trouble.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal.
Yeah.
Come here.
Oh shit.
I paid for nothing.
Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
Ooh.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Ooh.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Search short. I want to search though. I'm gonna try. Nothing. And nothing. Close it all up. Closing up shop. Yeah.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
Yep, they're
After
fine.
you.
They're fine.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Possible. Listen, buddy. Come here.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Oh no.
Just borrow
You'll be fine.
Stay away from me. Get back here right now.
Where'd he go? Oh.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Oh, come on. Help someone. Help me.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
Wow, he's really
I
changing
ain't
his
never
tune.
been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
An unfortunate
Me
face.
too. Now, please pull me up. Please.
Who says that?
I made a mistake.
I have
I'm
an
sorry.
unfortunate face. I'll help you. I'll be nice.
All right. Come on.
I've made Arthur like good, chaotic good.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not.
Aw, why?
I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Where is that?
He has a fancy tie.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Ooh.
Well, I agree. You saved my life.
Aw.
You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Sure. Thank you.
That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks.
Well, we'll see about that, Arthur.
You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people.
Ooh.
And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Wow, he's very much like.
I never saw you. Not now, not never.
Okay. Okay.
I think we have an understanding.
Yeah, we do.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not one cent in this here old mine.
That's so funny.
Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
You too.
Yep.
You have a terrible memory. Oh, what'd I get? Wild carrot. That's fun. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Wait, rest? I'm just trying to get back on the horse. Can I get back on the horse?
Come on,
Okay.
girl.
Let's go back to Valentine, the general store.
Yeah. Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Why would I lie to you?
Good to see you back.
Mm-hmm. Question is, how do I get back? Was this that other horse I stole?
Let's move.
Man, this place is wild.
The hell's your problem? Please get away from me now. Harshed.
It's fine. I'm just leaving. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
They're investigating. They won't find anything. Well, let's see. Map. It's a little hot right now. Let's go there. Yeah. It shows like, how was I supposed to get back to Blackwater? Or not Blackwater. What's his face? Camp. Bounty. Posted a bounty. Avoid them or pay off my bounty. Okay. Yeah. So, I think that's where I'm gonna end it tonight. I have a bounty for right now. Good to know. Unless I go to the post office. Which, I don't know where that is. Oh, I guess there's the post office. That'll be a problem. But, yeah. I'm really enjoying Red Dead so far. I hope that you guys are. And I will be back tomorrow. Playing a little bit tomorrow as well. But anyway, hopefully you have a great rest of your evening. Let's do no then. So let's story. Save game. Yes. Played 4% more. But yeah. Hopefully you have a great rest of your evening or day wherever you are. And I will catch you next time. Bye.